banter. So no one can't sit down like, oh, we was pushing some narratives and rare tear tear. He said something, we said something. Fair point, I will. And like I said to them, look, I will say, maybe some of the trolling did go a bit far, not thinking about how it could be perceived. But no one wasn't saying it on, oh, is it wrong and rare on the app. No. He's saying this, I'm saying that, and done. We're going back and forth bantering. If he felt at any point like we was going too far, all you have to do is say. Because how many times have I shut down people when they've been disrespecting you in my rooms? Huh? How many times have I done it, Pinky? You've witnessed it yourself.
Prince of Peckham come in, and S was like, oh, you can see, he told anything you didn't want to banter. He said, all right, cool, we're not going to banter, innit?
All right then, so pushing the narrative.
Coming on a banter.
So do you understand my point, Pinky? So pushing the narrative.
I hear this. Yeah. Hear what I'm saying, yeah? I'm not saying that people ain't come up and said things. I'm not saying that. You get it? Yeah? But I'm saying, for me to wake up, yeah, for like people saying certain things where you might not perceive how it might look, but saying certain things like, oh yeah, like I said it already, you're going to repeat the kid thing, this, that, and you get it like, huh? Like, what are we talking about? Do you get it? And it's like, bro,
no, but Bingy, listen to this. If he didn't mean it, and then he was bantering Baker, yeah, that mean, yeah, it was a jokey thing, it wasn't a serious thing. But now, because it got sent to you, hold on, let me finish it. Because it got sent to you, it got look like that it's a serious thing.
Stop, I can't joke, yeah, about you or anything that even alludes, I'm talking about alludes, yeah, to even anything Irish, anything PDF, anything. I can't. It's not.
No one didn't.
It's not a joke.
No one didn't package. No one didn't package any.
One mic, man.
One mic.
Then Stoke.
How much people?
And then Stoke. Hold up, S. I'm talking Stoke. And then Stoke. When I'm talking about, after this, his podcast is gonna fail. He's done that now. And what? What's that going to do with anything? Now, why is that even in your mind?
And this is the joke to it. Because we were saying it in the beginning of the trolling. No, because you know why? Because you know what? Because you know what? Because you know what? If you're going to add that, add the contents of the end. Add the contents of the end of the conversation where I said out my own voice. That's not going to affect the podcast, man. It's not that serious.
You're saying what you said at the end, but what I'm saying...
Because that's when the conversation settled down into a conversation, and we are now reasoning, and the banter...
You're not listening, yeah? I haven't heard the conversation. I ain't watched it. I've been
exactly, so listen to the... Then that's my point about people running back with half a story.
It doesn't matter how it ended. It doesn't matter whether you said at the end, like, ooh... At some point, I'm not saying you particularly, somebody thought it made sense to talk about how...
Yes, there's a few people said that.
My podcast is going to fail because I walked a thing on TikTok.
Yes, but at the end of it, when everybody's calm...
Why do you care whether my podcast
that's what people were saying, and that was their opinion. But at the end of it, when everyone's calmed down in the... This is why I say it's childish and emotional action, because you cannot take the beginning of the conversation but not take into context the end. Because how a football match ends is what was the score. And at the end of the conversation, we all said, nah, man, it's not going to... Come on, man, it's not
let me land.
But you don't want to acknowledge that because you want to try and...
It's not, I'm not acknowledging it. I'm saying, yeah, just so you understand, sorry, Marv, yeah, just so you understand that, yeah, it's not I'm not acknowledging it. I'm saying, okay, you might have done that at the end, but why the first bit? I'm not saying you did it. So don't get offended. Wait, man. That don't feel like you got to defend it. I'm saying at some point somebody decided to say, "Oh yeah, you fuck ourselves." Why is that in your brain? That's weird to me. But you know,
initially, Pinky, like I said to everyone else, when I seen it, I realized this. When I seen it, and I told you when I was serious in my serious part, when I seen it, I was disgusted. And I'm not going to change that. Because I don't feel like the people that I sit around will do those types of things. So no, I felt like, no, what the fuck's he on? That's some idiot business. And I'm not going to change that. Because that's my opinion. If I seen anybody that I sit around, if I seen anybody that I sit around doing that, I'm going to question them. and I'm going to look at them questionable, cause that doesn't fit in my character.
No, look at me
That doesn't.
questionable. Look at me questionable.
I did, and I said it, and I didn't take it back. And I didn't take it back. To me, that's mad behaviour. And I'm not going to turn around and say, oh, no, I don't, because I do think it is. If that was any of my brethren, you're mad, I'd still be cussing them till now. What the fuck you on? Because we're big people, we don't flex like that.
Yeah, well...
Hey, Pinky, where did you see this video? Hey, Pinky, where did you see the video?
What video? I ain't seen it, Mom. I ain't watched it yet. So
You're telling man word for word what's happened, though.
No.
Yeah.
So basically...
Obviously,
Wait, hold on. So basically, yeah, I got...
A1 Mills, I never said I didn't say that initially
Bro, hold on,
at
bro.
all. So what you on about?
I got paged, yeah, when I woke up, yeah, after getting good neck and good pussy. Because you know that's how we live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got paged like, oh, this person, that person, on live, say this, say that, say that. Yeah. Now, after when I woke up, I needed to get my show edited. The guy came to my yard and we were doing whatever. So I've been doing that. And then while I was doing that, I've just stopped doing that. They just left. And I've got another again.
Wait, sorry, it's just so I think more
wait, hold up. So I ain't
been
watched it
muted.
yet. But I have heard conversations, yeah, with F and with Volt,
Hold on, let me.
like with Biggs there, like saying to them what he felt like he was.
Let me check.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I ain't watched it yet. So I can't go.
But, Pinky, I told you earlier, you need to watch it and see who said what and what was said at the end of the day. You understand? Because now, yeah, you got like people out here saying weird things and they don't even know what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
I actually really
Patterns like patterns.
I'm gonna watch it before I go into my bedroom. Once I go in there, you already know. You know what I'm saying? But,
To do round two, yeah?
round 2, more like round 22. Shit,
Nah.
Hey, but can you hear the music that's playing from there? Can you hear it?
No, but this is the thing, cuz look.